Yo, what's going on YouTube? This video, man, got my man Dan, the magic man Peter Pan, tuning into the Discord. So this video we're going to talk about what Dan said. All right, so we got a lot of golden nuggets from what Dan said, so this is pretty cool, man. Inside the main Discord, if you guys aren't already in there, you need to get in there because you're missing out. And I used to be ranked #1, man, and then somebody stole that from me, man. No, I'm just messing. I'm still ranked #4, you know. But anyways, we'll go ahead and just jump right into the video, guys. There we go. All right, guys. So Dan joined the Discord. Just randomly hopped in there. So somebody just said the C in Dan C stands for crypto, and he says, "Haha, Dan Crypto Crawlers, they call me." And then this kind of began this whole chat. Okay, hope the VeVe fam is well today. Busy Monday, but making progress. And so he just kind of goes on the conversation. So we're just gonna kind of quickly breeze through this and see what we can find. You have to wait and see, but I can tell you a low mint, and this week that is. So that's very interesting. So definitely something low mint this week, possibly. So very cool to see. We don't know for sure though. Yeah, so we're getting little hints already. Busy means good. It definitely says Dan. Laugh out loud that joke. There, drop this week. Dan says yes, there is a drop this week. Wowzers, super excited now. Thanks, Dan. Keep up the great work. Appreciate that. That is the joy of VeVe. I'm a little addicted. We need to start a VeVe support group. LOL. Be a heart hype for Thursday. My God, I'm so you. I was a 45-year-old man just months ago. Now I'm a little kid again. Pretty funny. For sure, man, for sure. We'll more than likely mix up the drop days, and we'll have multiple drops per week in the future. And I saw them that they shared a video that was from back a little while ago. I forget the channel, but they just tweeted about it yesterday about this channel surpassing 50K subscribers. He said this in the video as well, so I feel like they're really hinting about this, okay, that drop days will be switched up and there will be multiples per week. So not only has Dan reiterated this, but they tweeted about a video at a specific timestamp. From what I saw, maybe the video just started playing at that time, I don't know, but it just seems like they're reiterating this, that you know, people in the US, you're not safe anymore. You know, you can't just get your little coffee cup at, you know, 8 to 9 or 10 a.m. but you'll be having to maybe stay at like 3 a.m. like the rest of the world, right? Speaking of which, Dan says 3 a.m. for me, which is pretty crazy on drop days. I asked Trevor about making a chess game. We can play with our NFTs. What's your take on that? That just might work. AR chess, anyone? Yes, that would be so fun, man. That would literally be easy to make, and it would literally be so fun, and you could literally play other people on the other side of the world, and I think that would be incredible. You know, on iPhone you can play games on your phone with other people in the world, and it's really fun, man. It's really fun. People playing like Scrabble and all kinds of different games, or even pool. What if you could play pool with like your Ultraman, or play pool with like your Batman or something, you know what I'm saying? That would be even cooler. Yeah. Man, when are you gonna run for president? Not sure. Politics is my game. Oh, that's funny. Market down this week's drop. We're testing it out. We're kind of update on the market. Keep it open at, so Dan says he wants to keep the market open at all times. Market is always going to under optimizations, tens of thousands of listings. Yeah, the marketplace ain't no joke. There's a lot of AR glasses coming out soon-ish. Yes. So there you go, man. Yeah, been talking about those AR glasses quite a bit. It'd be cool to see that integrated in for sure. Fancy, casually changing the collectible space. Countless people lives, yet as humble as always. I'm just a normal dude like everybody else. Being all humble. Okay, I think we read all of these. Ghostbuster Trap coming this season. It will make a cameo in season 2. Right. Moving on to page 3, where it gets a little bit juicier, maybe. Might be reading these backwards, but that's alright, because we're getting into the good stuff. We are having a drop this Thursday. Yup, so there you go. Drop confirmed again. Default, you can switch the pieces to set to your own NFT. Yes. Okay, that's the chest thing that they're talking about. So I guess I read the last page upside down or whatever, but that's okay. Are you holding your NFTs forever, Dan? Don't know about forever, but a while probably. Exactly, like probably a while, right? And he said all of your NFTs. You know, it's hard for collectors to hold on to everything, right? Because you want to trade into cool stuff, you want to maybe pop some other stuff. So yeah, they have updates in the market coming very soon to prevent people from people who have not paid in the auction for a while. So I guess you can report them as well in Amazix. Pretty interesting. What if accidentally place a bid? Can we retract the bid? I got scared earlier because I thought I had placed a higher bid on something that said 14K. Not sure about retracting bids. We are adding one more confirmation step as a precaution. Yeah, I think the one more step precaution is good. I personally have clicked on a bid before, like when the market came back up, and placed like a $6,000 bid, or not like a 6,000, maybe it was like a couple $1,000 bid, just because I was looking at it. And so I definitely made that mistake before, and luckily somebody outbid me on it, because I was like, yo, I was just looking at this thing, right? Poor Dan gets violated about Pokemon on the daily. Yep. I'm literally here talking. Okay. Oh yeah, this guy basically saying that the team doesn't care for some reason about their coin. Doesn't make any sense at all, because they're obviously putting it on more exchanges, and that's the name of the game, man. Like, if you're new to crypto, this is the name of the game. I don't know a coin that has not gone up and down a little bit, like, you know, a bunch before, right? Especially you're only on 2 exchanges, so of course it's gonna go up and down. There's gonna be volatility. That's actually pretty standard when you're talking about a new listing, new crypto, new anything, right? It's very volatile. Okay, anything new, very volatile. Okay, we just put that in your head. New, volatile. It's probably gonna be volatile. Okay. Anyways, I'm off my soapbox there. There would be no comment. You should open the words win. There would be no comment. Well, the haters gonna hate. Can we please have an update on how many users there are? I will let Reese share the news. So this is where it gets good. Thanks for the time, much appreciated. Will collecting sets help eventually with the Master Collectors program? Will the details be released this year? Many thanks. Dan says yes and yes. So you guys can fully expect, hopefully, fingers crossed, by Dan saying this personally, that we will have Master Collector details. Okay, that's really cool. And sets will will help you with the Master Collectors program. So there you go. Shout out to people who've been collecting, man, and copying everything on the app, and, you know, man, been grinding and hodling, because it's gonna benefit you, baby. So that's exciting, man. Exciting news. I'm really excited about the Master Collectors program, and I think that when they do release that news, or we even get some kind of leak of it, which this is kind of that news, that it's gonna push not only the OMI token price up, but the collectible floor prices in the marketplace. I expect those to start going back up too, as people figure out, like, yo, I shouldn't have sold off my collectible for dirt cheap in the marketplace or whatever, because I see that happening now, but people are gonna wish they did not do that, right? And does anyone know when the official marketing for the app will begin? It says, Prime Nathan IOW, and he says soon. Hashtag soon. Hey, by the way, sorry if I haven't given you a shout out. Read your name because I kind of forgot just now, but I'll start reading the names as well. So anyways, hashtag soon. That's very funny, man. Trademark that. Take that one to the bank. Soon NFT. All right, so we can expect more announcements this month because this Emon guy just like, you know, worried about the token price and worried about it, you know. Dan says, I understand, man. We have our heads down dealing with user growth. Haven't had much time to put info out over the past month or so, but this month we'll be back into it with lots of cool announcements, which is cool, man. We're gonna start getting pumped again, man, and you're gonna be looking silly because you were spreading FUD for those of you guys that were doing that, and y'all be wishing you didn't because you're gonna be looking silly. The whole NFT trend was at a peak about a month or two ago. Well, this dude, you got to understand too, though, like it goes in cycles, right? It doesn't mean that it peaked out. It might have peaked out like 2 months ago. But that doesn't mean it's not gonna re-peak or go to an all-time hype. I think it's just beginning, to be honest. Like, you watch Gary Vee, what he said. I totally agree with his sentiment. Some projects just won't last. Some projects, the hype will definitely die down. But NFT as a whole, or as a you know, specific projects, I think they're just beginning. Obviously, like with OMI, ECOMI, they're gonna be around, man. They're gonna be around, and it's gonna re-hype, and it's gonna surge into the media. And I think the ECOMI team is preparing for that in a very intelligent way with hiring that firm. P&K or whatever, or PNC, and so yeah, I think that's what I think. Toughest business I have built, but the rewards are the greatest, for sure. Any news to omitted gems? Working with Apple and Google, get those rates sorted. Trying to convince my family to understand and give them time. Yeah, that's the thing, man. When people start understanding all this, and let's say, you know, I think Reese was saying on the Clubhouse Q&A that they're considering adding like utility or cool features to the NFTs in-app, like a Jurassic Park egg that hatches into a dinosaur or something like that. So I mean, guys, like, they are still, like, this is still the beginning. So give these guys time, man. Give these guys time. You'll be wishing you didn't sell your OMI tokens, I know that much. Never been a collector now, but I'm completely balls deep in OMI VeVe. It could be happier. Love it. Okay. First edition Charizard on the wall. Yeah, I'm jealous too, because I'm pretty sure I had like the very first edition Pokemon cards, like the Charizard, the Blastoise, all of that. So, and my mom gave away all my cards, but that's it, you know. Hopefully one day, you know, some way that you know, I'll be blessed with karma or whatever you want to call it. So. Why no filters are starting in the marketplace? Next app release. Okay, all right. So we got the next app release. We can kind of spec that. Sorry guys, my hair is like literally out of control in this video, but whatever. What's your favorite NFT? What's we are dropping in the future? Oh, snap. Okay. And Dan's kind of have given us hints as well about some of the brands he likes. So there could be kind of some detective work done on that. The brands Dan likes and the ones that are coming to the future. And I think, am I reading these upside down again? I think I am. All right, let's go to page 1. Start doing finger exercises. Dan said, low mint numbers has me nervous for this week's drop. Have to have fast hands. 15 seconds and it'll be all gone. Let's go. Dan says better start doing finger exercises, so maybe this drop's gonna be huge, guys. Samurai Champloo. Of course, love it. Elon, brother. Man, Citizen Kip. Dan, last question from me because I'm off to bed. Will I be waking up to details of a new drop details of new drop? I'll be waking up in 8 hours. It's a question for the marketing department, so yeah, details usually come later, like Wednesday, like the day before the drop or something like that. You have many good taste, Dan, but what's your favorite childhood show? DMT, G.I. Joe, Thundercats, and many more, haha. So maybe those are the brands Dan's excited for, man. That's coming soon. So maybe kind of a soft confirm on those brands. I don't know. We'll see. But I expect YouTubers to be out full force, talking about maybe what Dan said, and you know that those are maybe confirmed or something. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see with those brands, man. Those are some pretty actually promising brands. But yeah. So I'm curious to see what happens with those. I think obviously I've seen a ton of people post in the collectibles wish list. Definitely Thundercats is one of the top ones, I think. So, you know, that would be definitely a cool brand. Obviously some other ones too. Oh, another big thing is this guy said, you guys stated before that GoChain is bottlenecking. You guys, wouldn't it be smart to switch to a faster chain while you guys are going to consider yourself still small? It would just be a bigger hassle the more you grow. He said it's happening. So there you go, man. There you go. All right. How about a Masters of the Universe 100%? Can't abandon the OMI name. It's still called the OMI token, right? Most peaceful hours are almost over. The deplorables will be waking up soon. Bahahaha. Let's see. 80. Cop, Rocky sculptures, I'm sure you're aware of Hot Toys figures, 80s, little 80s baby. All right, and I think that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, we got the big stuff. I mean, obviously is the master collectors, they're moving chains, and we got a drop this week, and brand, you know, more announcements coming. And then comment below if I missed anything else. I mean, there's a lot of information there. Low mint numbers probably for this week's drop. Details probably come later this week, or Reese is gonna announce that. And then I still got to cover the video on the Clubhouse where Reese did a talk this past Saturday, and update you guys on that because I don't see anything about that on the internet. So I will be doing a video on that. So guys, man, that's a lot of information. I know I went through it all, but those are pretty much the bullet points you can see there, the biggest ones that I noticed. Let me know if you guys noticed anything else in there, or anything I missed. But I appreciate, guys. Smash the up button if you like this video. If you don't like it, you know what to do. If you want more videos like this, hit the bell notification and sub button. And I appreciate you guys. Peace, love, VeVe, and be like an NFT. Be authentic. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.